Hello, thank you for joining me on 8. I am Maggie, and I am Maggie, and I'm very grateful for your support here on my channel. So what we are doing here is I'm coming off the Brian Scott RealityCon 3 conference, which was on large sums of money. And it was a wonderful conference, had amazing speakers, but we were brought several challenges, and this is my creativity challenge, which I am posting a video every day where I'm doing more heart to heart, direct from me to you, creativity, what's kind of on my mind. And today, what I wanted to challenge you to, as I was doing my prayer and meditation, and doing as we do our work, the work will do us. The thought that came to my mind, especially in light of so many wonderful temples of God's love and light, I started thinking, because we need to really imagine and see. The Bible says, without vision, my people perish. So we know we need to have an idea, an imagined idea of where we want to be. So what I wanted to propose to you today is I want to challenge you. It doesn't, the New Year's coming, New Year's resolutions, resolutions, I'm not against it. I'm just saying that any day is a good day to start being the new you. Any day is a good day to start setting out a new course. It's because the journey of 1,000 or 10,000 miles, or you're on your way to your bachelor's degree, or on your way to creating a clinic or writing a book, is taking that first step. And it could be a million steps. It could be, we just want to persist and endure to the end and beyond. So that was in a different video. But what I'm trying to say is that you want to project and imagine where you're going to be and how you're going to do that. Not with rigidity, because the universe will serve it up in many different ways. But what I want to challenge you is to think, where are you going to be in a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, 4 years from now, and 5 years from now? And I'd really like to encourage you to write it down. As many of us are working through this creativity challenge, Brian Scott and Josiah Brandt and Aaron and Kay and all the lovely speakers have challenged us. Kay Boyd and, Kyle Boyd and Leah Boyd. Anyway, they do the heart coherence. We've been challenged to stand in our power and stand in ourselves to create our businesses and to step in the direction of our purpose. So I want to encourage you today to take some time to sit there and think, okay, where do I want to be in a year from now? Where do I want to be 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, and 5 years out? Because we are building this, we are joining the collective of the New Earth social memory complex. We've been a part of it, but we also need to pick up what Brian and Josiah and Renee Garcia and Mitch Horowitz and Joe Dispenza and Greg Braden and Wayne Dyer and Louise Hay and Cheryl Richardson's and Ram Dass, the Jesus, Buddha. We need to pick up what they've been laying down and take action. And we don't have to be perfect. As you can tell, my videos I'm still working on everything. But the point is that you need to get out there and walk the journey. It may not always be pretty. It may not always be clear. But the only way you're actually going to be able to complete the elements, so to speak, is to walk it out. So I just want to encourage you that in a year from now, many of us will be having products to sell. We will have packaged courses. We will be interacting with new groups that lift our life tracks. We will be living in new homes, having new careers. We will be stepping out of what is comfortable. We will be creating new and healthy and healthier relationships with our own selves, but also with others. I mean, it's a wonderful, wonderful life. So I encourage you now to just sit down and take that time to decide what you're going to look like in a year, and also, 2, 3, 4, 5, and just kind of get the juices flowing, because we want to mark where we are now, and we want to know that we are making progress, and we want to know what steps we are going to take to move forward. So I thank you so much for listening and hearing my creative side. And I just want to encourage you that every single one of you is needed. No person is too big and no person is too small. We are all needed for this this transformation that's going on throughout the universe, that everyone can feel, whether they are high or whether they are medicated or whether they are angry or happy. Everyone on the planet knows that major shifts are being made. So let's all figure out what our part in that is, and let's do this. So thank you so much for joining me. And where will you be? That's what I'm calling this video. Where will you be? Okay? 1 year, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're going to be in totally new life tracks. All right, thank you so much for supporting me. I really appreciate you. And I look forward to your positive comments and hearing where you will be. All right, peace in, peace out.